I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Were you scared when the trolls attacked? I'd have been terrified.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for green. After graduate...
Oh dear.
At any rate, unfortunately, the little beast...
And that's when you took over as the
Well, within a week.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the... He lost what little. His result...
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment. What will I do without her?
Greetings! Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Revelio.
Oh, will there ever...
Revelio.
There's something in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
What's the point of toiling if you don't...
Compulso. Accio. Revelio.
They were out of it the other day.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me?
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Deek would like to talk with you in a moment. would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deek. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deek. I'll find Tobs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Descender! Defender shouldn't be here! Ugh! Revelio! Confringo! Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Reparo! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. That wasn't so difficult. Crucial. Defender. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo! Cabalso! Expelliarmus!
Crucible.
Defender! Bombarder! Descender!
Reducto!
Crucible.
Defender! Ah, there you go. Bombarder! Revelio!
Crucible.
Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender!
Can't see what sense.
Revelio!
Crucible.
Descender! Bombarder! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio!
I did always like a polite battle.
Defender! Descendo! Bombarder! Crucial. Places. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
No one takes one of my own!
Defender. Stupid one.
No!
Crucial.
Careful not to get hit. I won't go down as easy!
Defender. Descender. Protego. Crucial. Bombarder. Descender. Revelio. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Descendo. Defender.
What have you done?
Revelio.
The military ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Descendo. Defender.
Lower hospital or upper? They come after me. I'll stick them like a knot.
Glacius. Depulso.
You've made a
Confringo.
mistake. Someone's
Crucial. Descendo. Defender.
no. You dare! You'll have to fight him, Ben.
Bombarder. Descendo. Defender. Revelio. This must be Tobs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio! Glacius!
Enjoy. Oh, the anticipation!
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Tobs's master is awful. Tobs? Tobs? Deek sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Glacius. Crucial. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. It looks as if Tobs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Defender! Revelio. Incendio. 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 Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio. 8 legs is simply too many. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Crucio. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Debolso. Confringo. Crucio. Descender. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Descender. Bombard. Defender. Descender. Bombardego. Stupefy. Descender. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobs. Poor Tobs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. Depulso. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Descendo! Protego! Stupid one! Bombarda! I'm back from the cave, Deek.
Wonderful. Deek hopes you gave Deek's best to Tobs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deek, but Tobs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deek was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobs. Deek and Tobs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deek always wished Tobs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deek feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deek will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deek.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deek could use some time alone to think, if that's all right. Deek would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperius curse nor the killing curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominis. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominis. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominis, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominis. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominis, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Have a moment. Please come and talk to Deek.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Revelio.
Did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Revelio.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield.
Any who oppose Ranrok. If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. You'll regret coming here. This is almost too easy.
No, that's embarrassing.
Stupid one. Better.
Back to the
Defender. Don't do that again, I beg. Stupid. Yes, you call that spellcasting? Descender. Defender. Bombarder.
I should investigate.
Crucial. Descender. Bombarder.
Anna's getting worse.
Revelio.
Slytherin's spellbook can help her. I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Revelio. 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 Bombarder. Defender. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I was just... I'd help.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I could use some gold.
Ranrok's Loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrok's Loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd...
Nice to meet you.
Ranrok, my brother. I'm simply at my wits' end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrok's Loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would... We should not have
Revelio.
fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
Regret coming here. Someone there?
Revelio.
Who's there? One less human to worry about.
Descendo.
Why grab this out? Not necessary.
Defender. Descendo.
Are you sure?
Confringo.
I will
Confringo.
get a customer. you do that? Not quiet enough. Someone's here. How nice of you to stop. I won't rest.
Bombarda.
I'll bury you in
Descender. Potato.
No! I will make
Bombarda.
They can outlast me! Such arrogance.
Descender.
Stop it!
Bombarda. Potato.
One tank down, one more to go.
Revelio. Revelio.
You will regret coming here. You pay for this right on. Seize your arm.
Descender. Bombarda. Incendio. Glaciers. Potato. Confringo.
One less human to worry. How nice of you to see.
Incendio. Cruising. Descender. Bombarda.
I will make you pay.
Confringo. Potato.
Over here.
Glaciers. Incendio.
Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Both camps cleared.
Descendo. Bombarda. Revelio.
It might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrok's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrok and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Moment. Deek has an idea to share with you.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I needed.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncy.
I finished.
Wonderful! Just yesterday. Well, now. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome. So here in the greenhouse, just...
Flipendo!
Look at that! You're a natural.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Protego!
You're here. Good.
Oh, nice to see you here. Isn't this
Revelio.
refreshing?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominis has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominis would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Incendio. Cabolso. Confringo.
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd wager the sarcophagi can be opened. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Glupendo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Cabolso. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Depulso.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Boom! Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Bombarda!
There's something here by the altar.
Revelio!
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Bombarda! Revelio!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Bombarda! Flipendo! Defendo!
I need to find a safe way across.
Incendio! Revelio! Reparo! Confringo! Capulso! Confringo! Flipendo! Defendo! Revelio! Bombarda! Wingardium Leviosa!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Flipendo. Revelio. Bombarda. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Defender. Flipendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just...
Revelio.
The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Bomb.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now... with rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please. take a step back.
Fine, but Ominis knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominis. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominis, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go. Incendio! Imperio! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Crucible! Bombard! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Descendo! Defender! Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio!
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominis and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word. Accio! Revelio!
We've always looked out for each other, Ominis and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. How long will the spell last? How long must Ominis stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out. Just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Imperius. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Rependo. Bombarda. Revelio.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominis, but it only upset her.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Creektown. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Crucial.
An intruder!
Accio. Confringo. Rependo. Bombarda.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I won't rest, not quite. Your spells glance off of me.
Crucial.
You can't stop us.
Stay back! Potato! Stupid! Imperial! You have your fight! Keep up all three!
Escape.
Inside! Rependo! Bombarda! Defendo!
Finish me!
You'll not win here. Flipendo. Accio. We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them bring it. Incendio. Imperius. Provoking them.
I'm hungry.
Bombarder.
Right, do that! Keep out the way!
Accio.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrok's Loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again.
You misbehaving little pose! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams! An enchanted indeed! And in your youth, we are...
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
To speak with you when you have a moment.